who will be the next Manipur Chief Minister? The question continues to loom large over the politics of Manipur ever since N Biren Singh tendered his resignation over 2 days back. So far, suspense continues over the matter, with the BJP leaders continuing to remain in a huddle in Imphal. Will there be president's rule in the state? That is another big question doing the rounds. Over 2 days have passed since N Biren Singh stepped down as Chief Minister of Manipur, but the BJP is yet to build a consensus on the next leader. BJP's Manipur in charge, Sambit Patra, who has been camping in Manipur since Sunday, has held one-on-one meetings with over a dozen ministers and MLAs. Meetings have also been underway at the CM Secretariat, where Biren loyalists had gathered, but there is still no clarity on who would be the next Chief Minister or what would be the next course of action. Lastly, 20 MLAs were holding a meeting at Hotel Sangai Continental in Imphal yesterday evening. As per sources, these are MLAs and ministers opposed to N Biren Singh's leadership. Earlier yesterday, Sambit Patra and State BJP President A. Sharda Devi met Governor Ajay Bhalla at the Raj Bhavan. The duo also met caretaker Chief Minister N Biren Singh at the CM Secretariat yesterday prior to the meeting with the Governor. And my chief news editor is over the phone line, Nabarun Goswami, to give us more on this. Well, Nabarun, of course, we know that big political developments are happening in Manipur, and the big question that still looms large is who is going to be the next Chief Minister of Manipur. There have been, of course, Nabarun, we know that back-to-back meetings, crucial meetings that are being held amidst all these. Another major question that is also coming up, Nabarun, is whether President's rule will be imposed in Manipur. Over to you, Nabarun.
Absolutely, Amrita. Hectic politicking has been underway in Manipur capital Imphal for the last 2 days. BJP's Manipur in charge, Sambit Patra, as you rightly mentioned, has been holding back-to-back meetings, one-on-one meetings with ministers and MLAs. At the same time, simultaneous meetings have been underway at the CM Secretariat, where Biren loyalists have been also meeting since the last 2 days. Today is a very significant, Amrita. Today is the 12th of February, and today is the deadline for the assembly to meet. Mind you, today it will be 6 months since the last assembly set. The Manipur Assembly has met 3 times since the unrest of May 3rd, 2023. And today, February 12th, the assembly has to meet, or else there will be a constitutional crisis. So we are expecting some decisions. Of course, consensus could not be reached as yet as far as the CM name is concerned. So what sources are telling us is probably is that the assembly may be put on suspended animation. Of course, the BJP wouldn't immediately want the governor to recommend president's rule. That doesn't suit the party as such, what sources are telling us. Mind you, there are 37 BJP MLAs in Manipur and 11 allies. So if you add them, it's almost 48. Close to 50 MLAs in the assembly. Opting for president's rule may not be a good idea. Moreover, opting for president's rule also means there will be no government in the state, and 6 months down the line, if the state is going to election, the BJP may not enjoy the kind of advantage that it will enjoy in case it is a government in place. So yes, for now, yes, there was a time yesterday when reports were doing rounds, speculations were doing rounds that president's rule may be imposed. In fact, some of the national media had also broken that president's rule had already been imposed in Manipur, but that has never been the case. Northeast Life has been giving minute-to-minute update to its viewers. There is no move to impose president's rule yet. Yes, we may definitely see the assembly being put in suspended animation today, because today being the 12th of February, it's 6 months since the last assembly session met, and it is important either the assembly meets today, for which the BJP has to select a new CM face, or the assembly has to be put in suspended animation. Now, coming to yesterday's developments, Amrita, of course, even day before, Sambit Patra have been holding one-on-one meetings at Hotel Imphal. And yesterday also he met MLAs and ministers from both camps, from the Biren camp and also the camp which has been opposing the leadership of Chief Minister N Biren Singh. As you mentioned, meeting went late in the evening at a city hotel in Imphal, where around 20 if I can say, MLAs opposing Biren Singh, MLAs and ministers opposing Biren Singh met. Similarly, meetings were also going on all along. Mind you, every day before going to Raj Bhavan yesterday, Sambit Patra and A. Sharda Devi also met N Biren Singh at the CM Secretariat. So, Biren loyalists are also constantly camping there at the CM Secretariat, and also those against him held a meeting late till the evening at a city hotel in Imphal. What sources are also telling us, Amrita, is that a decision on the CM's name may not be taken till the time Prime Minister Narendra Modi is back to the nation. Of course, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is touring France, and he will also visit the US. And the decision for the CM names for both Manipur and Delhi will be taken once Prime Minister Modi is back. Apparently, that is what has been conveyed to the dissident camp, but there is no official confirmation on it. Sambit Patra, for one, has been very tight-lipped. He has been very tight-lipped. He has not spoken to the media. Of course, he has been cordial, as we see. We have been tracking his movements. Our team has been stationed at Hotel Imphal for the last 2 days, and also followed him till the governor house. But he has been very tight-lipped for the last 2 days, not saying anything. So yes, the BJP, it's a task cut out for the BJP leadership, and it's not easy to drop a name for a CM or to propose a name for a CM under such circumstances. You have to understand, Amrita, for the last 1.5 years, the BJP central leadership and the BJP itself has been battling dissidents against N Biren Singh. Now finally, that N Biren Singh has resigned. The BJP, the central leadership of the BJP, cannot afford to put another leader here as a CM who may not be acceptable to 80% of the MLAs, because if that happens, it will be the same story again. There will be rebel MLAs, there will be visits to Delhi, governance will suffer. So yes, the BJP definitely wants a majority consensus. That's what it's trying to build. That's why we saw ministers like T.H. Biswajit, Sambit Patra holding a meeting with Biswajit, then of course with Radhesha, Satyabrata, who is meeting people from both camps trying to build a consensus. Definitely Chief Minister N Biren Singh will not be a happy man right now, having been resigned after persisting for close to 2 years since the unrest. So it's a big challenge for the BJP, Amrita, and it's a task cut out. But for now, today we may see the assembly go to a suspended animation and have to wait. That will at least buy the BJP some time to zero on the next meet.